Hi, I'm Celeste, and today I'm going to be showing you how to recolor your layers in VtubeStudio so you can go from this, to this, to this, to even this. And it's super simple, super easy, and let's get started. Hi, this is Post Editing Celeste here. I also just wanted to say, please make sure that your artist is okay with you altering the layers. Not every artist is okay with that. And please read their TOS prior to doing this because you might potentially get in trouble if you do. But yeah, please respect the artist and please ask or check TOS to see if this is okay. Okay, let's get back to the tutorial. Okay, so you're going to double click on VtubeStudio for the menu to pop up. You can click on the gear icon right here. You're going to go to this section right here, which has the person and the little gear. Click on customize model right here, customize multiply / screen color for art mesh. Click on that section right there. So depending on how big your model is and how many layers you have and how well your computer runs VtubeStudio, your model might lag a little bit when loading into this section, but that's completely normal, so don't worry about it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to see on the right hand side is this column. This is going to show all of your art mesh layers. So depending on how your artist cut your model, you may have more or less art mesh layers. If you have more, I've noticed that you're able to customize the model a little bit more than you would be if you didn't have as many. But just because you don't have a lot doesn't mean you can't customize it still. So when you first get into this, they're actually going to be highlighted as red. This means there's been no alterations at all to the art mesh layers. But once you do alter them, they're going to be highlighted as blue. So let's say you want to change your hair color to pink. I'm going to hover over a section right here. I know for a fact that this art mesh layer is actually named H1B12_base L2, but if you're unsure about it, you can just click these icons right here and it should be highlighted red. And so we know that that is the section we're going to want to use. Click on that, and I'm going to reset this one because I actually have this pre-colored already. You want it to be pink. So we're going to go all the way over here and it's going to be pink, but as you can see, the undertones are blue, so it's not going to be fully pink on the top, but you also can change it to other colors. But as you can see, I'm having the same problem over here. No yellow, doesn't work. Well, I really want pink. I'm going to go all the way over here to the white section, and then I'm going to go all the way to the red and go down to pink. And I think I actually want a darker pink, so I guess we can go right here. Voila, perfection, and just okay. And as you can see, it's pink, but let's say I want the other side to be that way too. Well, I know for a fact that this is probably a base piece based on the name, but I'm unsure. So I'm going to click on the icon right here. You can see that. And I'm going to click on this one, which says paste last multiply color. I did that, but I don't really notice a difference. Well, click OK one more time and then do it again. And voila, perfection. But let's say I actually don't really like those. Well, you can actually just unclick them and it will just reset to what it used to be prior. Voila. But let's say we want to do something else. I want to change my outfit, but I don't have a lot of options. I really don't like this harness piece, but I want to get rid of it. Well, depending on how your artist cut the layers, you can actually remove it with transparency. So I'll show you how to do that. So I'm going to click on that layer, and I know for a fact that this is the layer right here, but I can just show you. So my artist actually made the shirt and this harness separate, so I'm actually able to remove the harness. So I'm going to click on that, and you're probably like, what do I do? Well, there's actually a transparency bar right over here, and so it's fully opaque right now. But if I were to turn this all the way, it's actually transparent. And so you're actually able to change outfits depending on how your artist cuts the layers, which I think is really cool. But let's just say that I want to change the color, for example. I can do that too. But let's just say I don't like anything I've done prior. Well, you can actually just cancel it and everything just resets to how it used to be. So you actually don't need to be worried that you messed up your layers. But let's say you actually do like something that you've done and you actually want to save it as a preset or a toggle. Well, go to this clapperboard section right here and you're going to go to the plus button to add a new toggle in. You're going to go to the hotkey action all the way down to art mesh color preset. Click on that one and we're just going to record our settings. It says art mesh count. blank. Mine is 184. This means I have 184 layers that have been recolored and that it's recording the preset for those. So you want it as a toggle. Well, I'm just going to pick a random one. For example, I'm going to pick J. So if I click on J, it's going to take it off, take it on. So I already have a color preset on for this one, but I'll show you what my model originally looks like without the preset. So this is what my model originally looks like without the preset. If I were to change this, it adds the preset. And that's pretty much it. This is really simple. I hope I made and explained this a little bit easier. I'm really bad. This is my first tutorial, so I'm very sorry, but I hope I can make more because I've learned a lot through VtubeStudio that I love to share with you guys. So yeah, look forward to more tutorials, and I hope you have a fun time customizing your model. Bye bye.